JJ Solomon here with Spit Bucket Podcast with none other than Olympian medalist for the United States of America, undefeated heavyweight, Mr. Richard Torrez. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. Good to be here, man. How you doing?
Fantastic, fantastic. It's been a busy ass boxing weekend, man. High expectations. I know they're falling a little flat. Over, how you feeling about the weekend thus far?
I think there's been some upsets, definitely. I think the whole Ryan one was kind of wild. But overall, I think boxing's boxing, man, and people want to see the faces. We have a lot of huge fan base, and I'm just happy that we got to see like Canelo and some of these guys back in action. And I'm looking forward for the future. When they got in the ring, Canelo and Crawford, it was incredible, man. So that made the expectations for the week.
For sure. Let's take it back to Times Square real quick. I'm sure you saw all the coverage, all the big stuff, all the fights. Thoughts on the event, first of all. What were your thoughts on the outdoors idea? And then how did you feel about the execution?
I thought it was incredible, being able to have Trick there. Is being able to have His Excellency being able to put on a show and match at Times Square is incredible. You know what I mean? I would never have imagined it. And I saw even like some of the construction workers were watching the fight too. I thought that was incredible. And then I think just like being able to have boxing in New York like that, I would have loved to have been there as well.
Sure thing. How do you feel now, though? We saw Ryan Garcia get he was upset. We saw Devin Haney with a less than a pleasing fight. What do you think it did to that fight? The buzz. Do you think we even see that fight again? Are you even interested in a rematch?
I'm kind of interested to see like Haney versus Rolly now. Actually, that might be kind of interesting, But I'm not sure. I think everyone's gonna want to see another fight. I mean, you get a guy like Ryan out there that just starts talking. I mean, he could sell a fight just like that himself. And you kind of wanted to see if there was any enhancements or there weren't. And so if he comes out with a clean test, I would still want to see that fight again to see like if it was all the drugs or if he actually had something in him,
Sure thing, man. Listen, we saw the face of boxing last night, Canelo Alvarez making his debut in Saudi Arabia. Reports are showing that he broke Shakur Stevenson's record for lowest output between the two of them. What were your thoughts about the fight? Does it change anything about how you see the Terrence Crawford-Canelo fight? How do you see that coming?
I think in order to be the champ, you have to beat the champ, and I don't think Skull really did enough to beat the champ. I think he was boxing pretty well, but and I saw the game plan that he had there, but I don't think that he was trying to take the win. I don't think he was out there trying to get it. So I think with Canelo, if you have someone out there that's gonna be an active and willing fighter, like I think Crawford would be, I think that's just gonna be a great fight. I really do.
You got a pick?
Man, I'm Team Crawford, man, just because I know him. He's my guy. I've seen him. I've been to his house. I've wrestled him. Like things like that. I gotta stick with the home guns in the United States. But I'm a hardcore Canelo fan until the day I die.
It's not an outrageous pick, man, especially after what we saw yesterday. Two more questions. Inoue making his return to the United States. The guy is arguably the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You're seeing the crowds. We saw the line for the weigh-ins. Just give us your overall thoughts about Inoue coming back. How you feeling about him being here in the United States?
I mean, he's a superstar, and I think it's validated through and through, especially now that you see everybody out here. And I'm just super excited to be able to see someone like that in person fighting. I was able to see Lomachenko. I believe Lomachenko was a superstar as well. I saw Wilder versus Fury a couple of times, and I think this has the makings of something like that. And to be able to just be in the presence of greatness like that is incredible.
For sure. Last thing. We saw your ass out there dancing earlier. You got any moves for us, my boy? No, man. Your fucking online presence is a trip, bro. Thanks for everything, dog. You're a fresh breath of air to a sport that needs it. So we appreciate you. Congratulations on all the success. Thanks for everything, Richard.